Should you join Real Broker Canada? You've probably seen the videos, the rev share posts, the talk about the stock, but what's it really like to be at Real, especially here in Canada? Today I'm going to break down the good, the bad, and who honestly I think shouldn't join. When agents reach out, they're usually curious about a few common things, and usually it's three of them. One, can I make more money than where I am right now? Two, will I actually get support if everything is cloud-based? And three, is it legit or is this just another rev share pyramid dream scheme? So let's walk through it one piece at a time. Let's start with the math because that's what everyone really wants to know first. Real Canada runs on an 85-15 split. So you keep 85% of the commission and the 15% goes to the brokerage until you hit a $15,000 cap. That's if you're a solo agent or if you're running a team. If you're on the team as a team member, that can actually be halved down to $7,500. Now, once you hit your cap, you keep 100% of your commission minus a transaction deal fee of $375 Canadian, plus a $40 CBR fee, which is a compliance and review fee. Now, additionally, there is a one-time sign-up fee of $249 Canadian. So that's just when you join. It's for onboarding, it's for processing. And then there's an annual $1,200 brokerage fee. This is deducted from your first three deals. So your first three sales, there'll be $400 taken off to cover that annually. So that's it for fees, but we know also along with that, there are bonuses that are given to you. There are stock awards, there are elite agent perks, there are revenue share potential. Those topics are far more in depth and I have different videos on them, but those options are available to you, of course, once you're within Real. But the numbers I just mentioned above, that's the setup that you can use to calculate your business and what it'll cost you to actually be here. If you're interested in getting access to an online calculator, Real has one that I can send you a link where you can actually type in the amount of transactions you'll be doing and see how much money you'll actually be saving and making if you plug your business into Real. Now, the next question and topic is about culture. Again, if you're at a cloud-based brokerage, will there actually be support? There's no brick and mortar office, but there is a massive community. There is live training nearly every single day. On the weekends, it slows down, but during the weekdays, there's live training every single day. There is broker support. There are collaboration channels that really are personal. You'll find top producers helping new agents with zero ego about sharing strategies and what's working. It's the opposite of that old vibe of every agent for themselves, or if I know what's working and I'm really good at, say, video, for example, I'm going to hold those cards tight to my chest and I'm not going to share it with anybody. This is every agent has their playbook open and is willing to share because we all realize that a rising tide lifts all ships. We want everyone to succeed because it'll make the brokerage succeed. And we're all part owners of the brokerage because we own stock in the brokerage and we just want the business to do well because it benefits ourselves as well. Real's tech stack is powerful. Reason, Leo. Reason, it handles our compliance, it handles our deal management and our payouts fast. Leo is our AI assistant and it answers questions fast. The mobile app lets you run your entire business from your phone. You may not want to because yes, it's small and it's on your phone, but you still have access to everything that's on Reason, that's on your laptop, on your computer, no matter where you are. So you could be on the road and someone asks, where is this file? Where is this deal at? Has the conveyancing been sent out to the lawyers? You can check on your phone and say, yeah, it's been done. It's all accessible right from your phone. Now, our third topic is who should join Real. So, should you join? Join if you are independent, if you are relatively tech savvy. You don't need to be a computer programmer. You just need to know how to use a computer and be able to, say, use Gmail and send attachments. If you want to run your business your own way, but still be compliant, of course. If you want ownership, if you want more than just sales commission, if you want to unlock different ways that you can actually make a living and make a retirement fund in this industry, if you're interested in creating a stock profile or an additional savings account, planning for your future, for your retirement, if you're interested in the revenue share component, if you believe that collaboration can happen without four office walls, then you should seriously consider it. Don't join though if you want daily in-person management or an office culture. if you really thrive with that water cooler talk, if you perhaps lack personal accountability, but you need somebody to motivate you. That can still be obtained if you say join a team and that team leader can motivate you and set those goals for you to hit. But if you're a solo agent and you really need someone to kind of push you in the right direction, then it might not be the best fit for you. Also, don't join if tech is completely scary to you, if you don't want to learn any new tools. Also, I feel don't join if you are just all about revenue share. That's not what Real Broker's all about. That's optional. That's, say, icing on the cake, but it's not the cake. Real is a brokerage that offers so many different benefits to people, and revenue share is just a small portion of it. And under 15% of agents that actually join Real actually are even part of it. Most just join because it is such a great brokerage and for all the tech tools and the way that it helps our businesses and our lives and improves them. It's not all about rev share. If you need structure, if you need mentorship and support, Real has it. But at the same time, you need to reach out and plug yourself into it. Some people, if they're not joining the masterminds that are happening daily and weekly, they might feel like they're alone, but they haven't reached out to plug themselves into what Real's offering. When I joined, what surprised me most wasn't necessarily the economics of it and how it would affect my business. That has been a huge factor now. But what initially really impressed me was how connected it still really feels. We do have managing brokers that we can reach out to, phone, chat, text, email. We do have agents across Canada, across America, that are sharing their knowledge base. They're sharing their wins, their templates, their marketing tips. There's late night support threads on WorkVivo. Because Real is still growing so fast here, the opportunities to lead, to mentor, to collaborate, they're really wide open. If you like being part of something that's building, that's growing, that's expanding, that's pushing the industry forward, that's not just coasting, you can fit right in here. So should you join Real Broker? If you want autonomy, if you want collaboration, you want a brokerage that rewards innovation, probably yes. I can't say definitively because everyone's personal business is so different. If you need daily hand-holding and hate technology altogether, probably not. It might not be a good fit. If you're on the fence though and you're still trying to decide if it would be a good fit for you, reach out. We can have a conversation about what plugging your business into Real would actually look like and whether it would be a good fit for you or not.